Good morning. Welcome, everybody. I just want to say you guys are amazing. A lot of you come to the chat 30 minutes before the video and we chat and have fun. And today has been wonderful. You guys are great in the chat, funny and entertaining, and y'all just make each other feel good and make me feel good. So thanks for that. So today is Pinterest Inspired Day. We are live on YouTube at youtube.com/Melody Lane. For those of you who are watching on Facebook, I'm also live on my Facebook page and in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space. And not Cricut. Yes, please put your questions in caps. If you like these videos, click the thumbs up. If you want the project, so the fourth Saturday of the month, we usually do Pinterest Inspired. We make a project. I share that project with you in the chat. Also, every PayPal, it's not a gift card for PayPal. So Facebook is okay, but YouTube is buffering. It's okay now. I have high-speed internet. My internet is good. Okay, is it working now? I can't see my video. I forgot which one it was. There. Okay. So we're good. I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me start over with this. I don't know what, because I looked at the video and I was frozen on me. So Terry is the winner of the hashtag What I Learned Melody. So what she did is she put the hashtag What I Learned Melody. This is how I find it on social media, and it's public. She shared a few things of what she learned, and she shared the video link. That's all you have to do. You do not have to even do a project and share it. She did, and that's wonderful. But so even watching this video, if you learn something from this video and share the video link, share the hashtag What I Learned, and tell people on social media what you learned. Make sure it's public or in one of the groups, Cricut groups. Then you will be entered into the hashtag What I Learned Melody, and you win $25. So that's it. And once you enter, you're entered forever. You might even win twice. That's happened. So she entered on June 16th with this post. You can enter as many times as you want with different videos. All right. And to be part of the giveaway, for the live giveaway for the $25, you do have to be on YouTube. To be in the chat, you also have to be subscribed on YouTube, and that is free. So if you guys didn't know, it's completely free to subscribe to anybody on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything. People on YouTube love it if you would subscribe. There's not one YouTuber that doesn't want you to subscribe to their channel. So please do that. Also, on the 20, let me find the picture. Why are they over on the other monitor? Not the 20th, September 10th, we are doing, I got a picture to show you, a video live with these three people. Carol's Cricut Crafts, Miss Rita to the Rescue, and Sassy Renita Crafts. Abigail, she's been on my channel before. It's going to be fun. There's going to be giveaways. You're going to learn about us, and we're going to answer questions live, and it's just going to be fun. It's a Friday night, 8 p.m. The video is already set on my channel, and you can go click the reminder if you go to youtube.com/melodylane. Okay, now I don't know if you guys heard all this because yes, you can use the scoring pen with the Maker 3. Because, what was I saying? I get distracted easily. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, so share this with your friends. Tell them to come. You have to be live for one of the giveaways, but we're all giving away something big on our channels for September. So you'll want to enter their giveaways as well as mine. Yes, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, Pinterest inspired. That's what I was talking about. So what I did for today, and make sure you watch to the end if you want the project that we're making together. I searched funny shirts. So I was looking through these. There's so many you can make. I made one like this before. It's really easy to make that type of a shirt. Some of these are already in Cricut Design Space already, it seems like. But I saw, well, I really like this one, made me giggle. I don't believe in humans. You guys can easily make this. There's aliens already in Design Space, and you just use the curved text to say, I don't believe, if you want it to be like that, and just type in the words. I thought this one would be fun. So I clicked on this one, and it popped open this, where you can buy this shirt for $8.99. It'd probably be easier to buy the shirt than to make it, but we're going to design it in Design Space for you, so you don't have to worry about designing it. It's not going to look just like this. We're not using the same butterfly because I don't have that butterfly, and it's not in Design Space that I know of. But I love what it says. They whispered to her, "You cannot withstand the storm." She whispered back, "I am the storm." But what I thought you would all like is things I've been asked before is how to put the words in the shape. So this one doesn't seem too hard. I guess we'll find out because we're going to try it. So are you guys good with this shirt to try this? Okay, and while you do that, we need to do these shout outs first. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Erica, Kayla, Joy, Darlene, Sharon, Faith, Barbara, Jen, Sheila, Cherise, Linda, Denise, Leslie, Amy, Cynthia, Carrie, Lori, Bobby, Connie, Kim, Debbie, Anna Maria, Robin, Wanda, Lori, Amber, Kathy, Patricia, Charlotte, Teresa, Kelly, Barbara, Crystal, Vicky, Anne Marie, Lisa, Cheryl, Darla, Irene, Sylvia, Michelle, Christy K, Nessie, Patty, and Kelly. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Okay. I'm looking in the chat. Paper Diva has a question. I'm a Patreon member, not YouTube one, and I can only watch on Fridays. How can I change that so it says member only? So on YouTube, on Fridays is a member only chat. If you are on Patreon, you can join my Patreon Facebook group, and you can also chat there, and I can see it on YouTube. So you can watch on YouTube and chat with it in the Patreon Facebook group. because YouTube only sees members, but I do share it in the Patreon group as well. Many Patreon supporters are $2 supporters on Patreon and only $1 supporters on YouTube, so you can get all the emojis and the fun that you have on YouTube. Yes, and for those of you on Facebook that want to come over and chat to get into it, all you have to do to chat is click the subscribe button. You have to be logged into YouTube and you have to have a YouTube account. It's free. It takes nothing but an email and password. Okay. And let's get started. Okay. So, first thing we need to do is find a butterfly, right? So we're going to go into Design Space and we're going to search butterfly. Look at that cute one with his tongue out. And it's free. That's that one. This is a print and cut. We don't want that. This one might work. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. This one might too. There's so many to choose from. Kind of like this one better than this one. I like the antennas, is why I like this one better. I'm looking at this one. Welcome, Lisa. And you don't have to become a member to be in the chat. You do just have to subscribe. It's free. I'm looking at that one and this one. We'll bring them both in. Ooh, look at this one, but this one's not in access. But I own it, but I'm not going to share something that I would make you pay for if you don't have access. I like to choose images with access. I like the ones with the antennas, I think. Somebody says it looks like the one on Pinterest is sideways. No, I think it's cut in half. And then this is the other half. Okay, I think we have enough to choose from. How long is the sale on the Maker 3? If you didn't know, if you have premium access, and if you type in trade up, Nightbot will give you a link to trade up, and you don't have to trade anything in, to get a Maker 3 for only $287, only if you have premium access. So it's a special sale on premium access, and it's until September 19th. Okay, I think I like the ones with the antennas better than this one, so I'm going to move that one. This one, I'm going to see. And see, what I was thinking for these, you could possibly use infusible ink or have it draw with infusible ink and color in the butterfly with infusible ink pens. Because this one, it looks colored in. Now, we're not making the exact same image. It doesn't have to be colored in. But it looks that way here. I mean, you could do that, I think. If you were going to do that, you'd probably want to switch this to draw. Do you guys want me to make it in both ways? So you could do it in pens infusible ink and solid for like iron-on. Let's do that. You could also do pattern iron-on too. Or do you like this one? This one has a score line. We want to remove that score line. It's 2 score lines. This one has score lines too. Okay, now let's number these. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and you guys tell me which one that you want me to make. I'm almost thinking this one would be better with the words, so you can see that the words will be in the shape more than these, because the shape on these are not as exaggerated. Do you know what I mean? But everybody's saying 2. Let me look at this one again. Oh, I think it'll be fine. I think we can do 2. What I will do is I will leave this one in the file. So I will hide this. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So when you get this file, if you would rather have this one, you can do that. I'm going to hide it. And no one is picking this one, so we're going to just exit out on that. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this like this for now. We're going to have to slice this in the middle, but I don't want to slice it yet because I want keep the shape where the words are going to be. So I'm going to change it to a lighter color just so when we put the words on it, we can see the words better. Okay. Now, they whispered to her, "You cannot withstand the storm." Let's start with that. Was that all caps? Okay, everything is all caps. Of course, we don't have to do it that way, but I'm gonna. And we need to find a font. I'm going to do a Cricut font so everybody can have access to it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, a font with rounded edges. That one I think is Well, the capital, that one's too thick. Kind of like this one. Let's start with this one. And I'm just going to duplicate it and change the words. Okay. I need, Jamie, can you message me what this says so I can know exactly what it says instead of keep going back? They whispered to her, "You cannot withstand the storm." She whispered back, "I am the storm." So Jamie, can you type that for me? They whispered to her, is it "you cannot withstand the storm"? You cannot withstand the storm. They whispered. I'm going to put this on the next line. You cannot withstand the storm. Now, we are not going to leave these all together like this because we need them in different lines and placed in different spots. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to duplicate it. Whoops. Click it. And I'm going to take these away. So we have "they whispered." And we're going to and then duplicate this one. Double click it. Now we just have the "to her." I'm going to unlock this "to her." Yeah, "cannot" is one word. Thank you, Bearded Adventures, Alex. I'll fix it. But I think my words are too big. They're too tall. Starting with this one. I'm going to duplicate it again. Take out the space there. You cannot. Oh yeah, you can use advanced to ungroup the lines. You're right. I taught you guys well, right? Because I usually teach that. Ungroup lines. There. Okay. I'm going to look at the picture again. Okay. Oh, I think I moved the butterfly, didn't I? That's why they're all off. I'm gonna make these a little shorter. Okay. Haha. So what I did is Jamie typed that for me and I just copied and pasted what Jamie typed. And now we're going to go to ungroup lines. Let's look at this again. Back, I am the store. So this butterfly is a little different than that butterfly. I'm going to unlock it and stretch it out. So it's not the same. Although we could cut off these things down here because those aren't really going to work. See, this one is different. All right, let's start at the top, make that smaller, move that up. Unlock it. Oh yeah, I can make this go all the way to the center, not just on the wings, because we're going to cut this in half. Thanks for saying that. I like how this letter K really fits into that wing right there. Unlocking these and making them wider so they fit. Okay. Now to see how it's looking with the other side. We're going to make this box, unlock it, drag it down. I want to cut that butterfly in half. And so I know it's in the center. I don't know if you guys can see this. Every image has a little cross here. It's hard to see that. So let me change the color of this. Okay. No, you still can't see that. I can actually see it better when it's darker. There we go. Do you see this little white cross? That means that's the center of the image. So I want to slice this onto that line there. But the only way to do that is to move the butterfly over a little. So I'm just going to move this over a little instead of moving the butterfly, because then it'll move the, it doesn't move the words, but I guess I could just put it back. Okay, there, I think I got it. There. Now it's like right in the center. So we're going to bring this down so you can see it all again. So I'm going to select this, the square, hold down the shift key, select the butterfly. And it's letting me slice even though all of these are selected, but these are all hidden, the layers of the butterfly. And then I have that selected. Okay, so now we're going to move this away. And this. And this. Now, I kind of want to slice this off the bottom of the butterfly because there's no way to put words in there. Or maybe we could do like a flourish or a tornado because it says the storm. Do you guys like the words like this? Oh, I'm so glad you guys learned something. That cross in the center was something I taught like way back in 2014. So I don't think I've talked about it lately. Yeah, the font is Autumn Sunshine. Save it. Good idea. Let's call it Butterfly Storm. You can get rid of the sliced holes in the body. Yeah, if you want to, you can contour that out. Oh, and here? Oh, yeah. Do we want to get rid of that? Oh, I saved it. Can we undo? Yep. Okay. So somebody suggested we get rid of these little circles here. So we have to do that before we slice it. So I'm going to contour and get rid of those little holes there. And then slice it. And I think we're good. Yep, we're on the center. So I'm going to hold shift and select them both and slice. Okay. Now we got rid of those. I forget, do we want to cut this off or do a flourish? I kind of think a flourish might be cute. How do you spell that? I'm in all caps at the moment. I named it Buttery Storm. I can change the name of it. Thanks for catching that. Oh, that might work. Oh, this might work. Those two look good. Oh, a lightning strike would be cute there too. Because it's a storm. Or, okay, you guys are so smart. I love that we do this together. But let me, like something like that would be cute. But I like your things too. Let me go ahead and see what these look like. But I'm going to go get the other ones too. Here, let me put this back. Just so I get the right size. Because what I will do is put these in the, if you want them, I like that. But I like, because it's a storm, I like the tornado or lightning strike too. This we would have to, that would be cute for something else. Okay. Oh, make the storm vertical. That's a good idea too. We'll try that. But I also want to try lightning. Okay, not lighting. That's what I spelled though, isn't it? Here's some earrings. I wonder. Look at those. Okay, let's try tornado. Oh, there's no E in lightning. Alex, are you trying to tell me how to spell? Jamie just did.
Lightning wrong.
I know. Jamie told me.
I was like, that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna just mute my phone.
Okay. Alex, when are you going to be home? Okay, let's. I think this is too fat. This one we'd have to flip.
Tomorrow.
Oh. I'm thinking we don't want the little thingamabobbers. I think I like that lightning strike better. Oh, somebody also said, how about an explanation point? Somebody said storm vertical, and I don't think I want that because it's too small. It would be too small to match this. We can try it. I'm just going to duplicate this. Whoops. Line spacing. See, and the storm would have to be so small.
And put it under the R.
I kind of like the lightning bolt. Okay. Um, yes. Good point, Jamie. I am showing them how to make this on their own so they can completely make it on their own. Hold on. Judy, I'm trying to copy that. Judy gave me a number to search in images and said, try this. She's probably spelled something correct. Oh, that's a tornado. Oh, I do like that tornado better than this one. That looks more like a tornado, maybe. I kind of like that one. Okay, so I'm going to hide that second half of this and we can get rid of these things. I don't really like the storm going sideways, but we'll just keep it in here in case you do. I'm going to click save. I'm going to change the name correctly to say butterfly, not buttery storm. I don't think I like that one. If you're going to use this, I think we need to cut off the top of that. So I'll keep these in here in case you guys like these better. I'm just going to move that a little and select these and slice. I need to contour out this little piece. So if you like that, you can do that, and we'll just hide it in the layers panel. If you like this one, it's a little, this one's really intricate too. There. If you like that one, it's hiding in the layers panel. This we can delete. We can delete those pieces. I like which tornado do you like better? 1 or 2? Well, it doesn't matter. I can keep them both. If you like, I think I kind of like that one. Okay, now do we like the tornado or the lightning bolt better? What do you guys want it to be? And I also, for the giveaway, make sure you guys are watching completely live. If you had a commercial in the beginning, I will leave them all in here. If you had a commercial in the beginning, make sure you slide that red line on YouTube all the way over to the right to make sure you are live. I think you can also hit the L button to go live. We're getting a lot of each. I kind of like the tornado. But then I like this too. I like them both. We're going to hide this one. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. Might be too intricate. To cut this small, I think this is not going to cut well. I'm going to hide it. And I'm also going to hide this one. It will kind of be small to cut. So if you want to think about cutting it, yeah, we need more thumbs up for the giveaway. So I'm going to save the file with this. First, let's just save as we're going. Yeah, you could slice this off the other half and use that. So it's exact if you wanted to do that. Yeah, you could contour out the lines in the tornado. But well, that one still has lines. You'd have to make it solid. I'm going to undo that. Somebody said try flipping the bolt horizontal. No, I think it goes the wrong way. Tammy, just make sure there's, let me grab the video so you guys understand watching live and not. So here's the video. Make sure this red line is all the way to the edge. So you just, if you're watching on a computer, grab it and pull it over. Or if you're on a mobile device, you can use your finger, I think. Just make sure you're doing that. We have 387 watching and only 226 thumbs up. That's not enough to do the giveaway. Oh, look, there's a sale. On the DREAMBOX, use code HAPPYGIFT to save $200. That sale is only for this week. Thought I was clicking on Design Space. There we go. Okay, so this still is not ready. Oh. We're going to attach this. So when we go to make it, it all is the same. And then we also want it all the same color. So we're just going to select all of this. And we're just going to pick a color. Do you guys like it? So if you want to change anything, you can detach any of these words. You can go find that same butterfly. I should have duplicated it and left it in there. If you're going to use this, we probably do want to make it solid. So I'm going to put this in here. You know what? Probably needs to make it thinner. And make it at an angle. Let's move this. I need to attach that actually. So, oh, and to attach this. So for those of you that are new, let's click Make It. Thank you for subscribing. We're going to choose on a mat. So it didn't put these where we want. It did put this, but it's not exactly where we want because it's not attached. I did only attach the words. So what we need to do is attach everything. Okay, we're going to do the lightning bolt. We'll hide this and move it up. Now we need to drag this over all of it and click attach. And then when we click make it, you can do that. Um, I'm just thinking, if you want to change the font or anything, or change anything, all you have to do is detach, like I just did. If you wanted, let me duplicate the butterfly. If you want a butterfly with 2 layers, or to fill in these, like if you wanted to use different color of iron-on, if you wanted, you could do this. If you wanted more detail, or, oh, this would be pretty like this, and this blue section, use infusible ink and a color, and then everywhere else use like black infusible ink. If you wanted to, you could also do these in different colors, and you could do it, change it all to print and cut by flattening it. I don't think I like the purple, and I don't want that to be attached to it, so I'm going to select this all and attach, and then place this over here. But I don't think I like the color of the purple. What color do we want it? Do we want it black? Are we liking it? I'm going to save it. Yeah, black with pattern infusible ink on this layer would be really cool. It's still buttery. Yeah, we'll save to change the name of the project, we have to go in here and click on this. Look at where I got the circles to make my thumbnail for these guys. I just did it in Design Space. Okay, edit project details. Butterfly. Storm. Okay. Now copy link. Let me put this here. Hold on, I'm getting you the link. I just want to put the name with it. So, because I know you're going to ask for it again. There it is. Do we have enough likes in this video? This is really pretty. I like it. Thanks for helping me out. So it does have all of these things. If you don't have access, you can get rid of all of these. You can go, well, you'll need the bolt or something probably, unless you just cut that off at the bottom. But you can get rid of all these other things if you want. You can change the font. Yes, you could change the font color for some of them. We could detach it, and we could detach this, and then I don't know what color you want. Thank you, Skip Smith. He says, pick me, pick me. I do on the last Wednesday of the month, I'm over on Skip's channel, and we play a lot of games and talk about the villages where we live. Oh, I like these all the same color. What color are they? But you can change them to different colors if you want to. I'm going to find this part. I'm going to hide that and attach these again. And turn this back on. Save this again. Is the lettering too small for infusible ink? I don't think so. You can make the whole thing bigger. Whoops. Undo. I only selected that and not the blue section, so I'm going to group it, save it. You can do it in iron-on. And if you did it in iron-on, it'd be pretty to do this blue layer in pattern iron-on. Oh, something else I was going to do is make it draw. Change it to a pen. Let me change the background color. Take away the grid. Oh, we can keep it white. It was just the grid that was messing with it. You could color this in. You can make this a coloring page. You could have the Cricut draw this, and you can just color it with markers. You could put it on a card. You could put it in a shadow box. You can just cut it out with vinyl. You can do anything you want it to do. Okay, if I want to share a t-shirt design I made, do I go to your Facebook page or do I share it on my Facebook page? I don't know how to show my creations. If you to enter the Melody Lane Inspired that's done monthly or weekly that I give away, you can just share pictures of it. I would love for you guys, so you can all enter. I'm going to change this back to cut. And it changed this. I like the light blue better. So if you guys make this, you can enter. Every Wednesday I do a giveaway for $25. If you make one of my projects, you just share a picture of the project with the hashtag Melody Lane Inspired. Okay, do we have enough likes? There's only 200. Let me refresh. Do you guys have more likes? We have 300 watching. All you have to do is click this button right here. Yes, if you're going to use infusible ink, you do have to mirror it. So when you click make it, oh, the antenna? Let me look at that. I forgot about the antenna. You would want to mirror. So you'd click this on both of them actually. And for any HTV or iron-on, you want to mirror it. Oh yeah. Do we want to just cut off the other one and have that? I don't know if the other one does. This one doesn't have it. So this was our inspiration if you just joined us late. This one doesn't have it there. And this had a little tail here, but it just did this. But our tail on our butterfly goes down so low. So I like the lightning bolt that we used. You guys are all back and forth. Okay, here's what we'll do. Let me select just the this one and duplicate it. We're going to flip it and I'm going to cut off the butterfly with a circle. I'm going to cut off the antenna. We're going to unlock it, make it an oval. Guess it doesn't matter if we have other pieces selected. So we only have 2 pieces selected, so we can slice. Okay, we can delete this. Delete this. Okay, these are connected, so we have to contour. I should have just done this one because it's the same color. I don't think I like it with it, but I will keep it for you. I think it would, if you're going to use it, I think it needs to be welded or something to that W. Well, it's not bad there. It would have to be welded to the W. So then if we weld it, that means you guys can't change anything. Can't change this thing. Some people don't like it and some do. So I don't want to weld it. So what I'll do is I'll just hide it here. It's at the top. And you can, if you like it, you can weld it yourself. Let me save it. And let me share the link again. Deb Marion, click the link in the chat that I am sharing. If you don't want to weed these, you can have them draw, and you could use infusible ink pens to put them on a shirt. I think this would be pretty on a card. I think it'd be pretty as a coloring page too, just to color. I think I might want to just color it. You could put it on a big piece of, what am I thinking? Coloring paper, watercolor paper. Oh, that would be really pretty to watercolor. with my watercolor markers. Ooh, do we want to do this on Tuesday? In watercolor? I could maybe have it deboss the watercolor paper. Yeah, we can make it in writing, Alex. I did that already. I showed it. Oh, it would be a neat gatefold card. Yes, it would be beautiful in a frame. I want to do this and deboss it in, I wouldn't do the blue piece. I would just, the light blue. I would just do this and I would deboss it. So this piece I would set to deboss and do it on watercolor paper and use my watercolor markers. And you could put it in a frame or in a shadow box. You can put it on a card. That would be fun. I'm going to just change it back. Yeah, maybe we'll do that on Tuesday. And maybe I will try to make it in a card. I was hiding that. A gatefold card would be fun. Haha. Who said that? Was that Joan? I just read words. And I'm just, oh no, it was Donna Kenny. Donna Kenny, you are funny. She says, you are deboss, Melody. Okay. Kimberly says Alex loves to watercolor. So Alex, you can do one too. Oh yeah, we could heat emboss it on watercolor paper and then color it. Trisha Miller says, I'd like this for my daughter, except it's clear she doesn't know how to whisper. Okay, now to get into the giveaway, you do have to be chatting. So chat something you learned from the video maybe. You only have to chat once. If you have chatted within the last 5 minutes, you're good. And give me a thumbs up. And to heat emboss it, all you have to do is use a gel pen, a Cricut gel pen, and then put embossing powder on it. You can emboss with the Cricut gel pens. Oh, yeah, you could do it on a pillow. You could do it with infusible ink on a pillow. For heat emboss, you use embossing powder and a heat gun.
Your hair is blue.
Oh my gosh. Alex scared me. Oh, have you not seen me? You didn't watch the beginning of the video. Alex just noticed my hair is a different color.
No, I was late. I didn't see the beginning.
Watercolor as in markers or actual watercolor paints. I will probably, if I'm going to do the words, I will probably color those in with markers. But they're watercolor markers, and I can put water with them. Like if I do the butterfly, I could do paints too, but I can use a water brush on the markers. Who won the hashtag what I learned? The winner of that, let me show you, is Terry Green. We showed at the beginning of the video. So Terry needs to contact me at Melody Lane Inspired and click contact, or just scroll down to the bottom of any page and it will be down here. If you guys did not see the flash sale, make sure you check out the Cricut flash sale. I kind of shop with you and show you some amazing things in an amazing sale. Okay, are we ready? Okay, we got over 300. Keep coming with the likes. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, we have a winner. Did you guys see who the winner is? He tells you in the chat. Donna Kenny. She needs to make dinner. I hope that she is still here. Congrats, Donna. She's in Ireland, so that's why she needs to go make dinner. Now, Donna, you get to go have dinner. Go out to eat. You win $25. Congrats. So my giveaways that I do on Saturdays that I either ship something to you or I give you money, those are worldwide. All right, guys. I'm gonna, well, let me share the butterfly storm again. I shared it in the chat. Terry Green, make sure you check out who won the hashtag what I learned melody if you just got here. Connie learned 2 things today. I do give away a cutie once a month in these classes. And next week we'll have viewer mail after class. I left antennas on. If you get it now, it's not there. I just shared it again. Cece learned that Melody does great classes. Now I would love to see what you guys design yourself. Sherry Bain learned that her notifications aren't working. LOL, I always learn from Melody. You can always say this. If you're East Coast, you say, Alexa, set a reminder every Saturday at 11:58. Oh, no, that's the wrong time. Stop.
What's the reminder for?
Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a reminder at 10:50 a.m. every Saturday.
What's the reminder for?
Watch Melody Lane.
Okay, I'll remind you every Saturday at 10:50 a.m.
Charlotte, Design Space changes the file name to copy of Butterfly Storm. That is correct. It'll say it's a copy of because I have the original. Allison says, how did you get to be so creative? I have trouble drawing a circle. I can't draw a circle. That has nothing to do with being creative. The more creative you use, the more creative you get. I did not come up with this. If you came in late, let me switch cameras. If you came in late, we got this from Pinterest. I searched funny t-shirts. I saw this t-shirt. I clicked on it. You can buy the whole t-shirt for $8.99 if you want. And it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different butterfly and fonts and stuff. But I was showing you how you can create your own. And that's where we got this. You can, if you guys need to cancel your reminders, if you're on a different time zone, you can just tell her, say her name, and say cancel the reminder. If you have more than one set, she'll ask which one and list them. Joyce says her DS didn't save any of the things I hid. Really? Oh, thank you, Linda. She likes mine better.
I'm gonna go. Toodles.
Okay, goodbye. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodbye. I can just sit and read your chat all day. Come a half hour before classes and we have fun chatting. Bye, guys. Donna Kenny says, a butterfly just came into my kitchen. I wonder if there's a storm with her. All right. Bye, guys.